So you and Armie Hammer
Yeah.
have a very intense chemistry. How was that like? Did you meet him before?
No,
Is it just on set, or how did you map that out? And even the sex scene, how did you map all that out?
Well, it was like the random luck of the universe where we had just a genuine bond, and we never read together beforehand.
Wow.
Luca didn't read him either. Luca says if I desire my actors and I love my actors, they'll love each other too. So
That's deep.
says deep, man. Yeah. I don't know, half the things that guy says, I'm like, well, I have no idea what I'm not smart enough to know what you're saying. And then once we got out there, it's been so strange to have talked about this like for a year and a half and to say like this is how we did it, and because there was no game plan, there was no awareness what we were doing was any good, and it was just about spending time with one another. And weirdly, the relationship in the pre-production process kind of took on the form of the movie, save for all the crazy stuff. But we were riding around bikes in this small town in Italy, and I'd been there a little bit in advance, so I got to show him, where I was having espressos every morning, and also we weren't in LA. We weren't like he wasn't going home to his family every day. We just hung out with each other a lot and all the time. And I pray you get a working experience with Armie because I've been so lucky, and even right now getting to talk to you, I feel like I got lucky doing this right now with you because God forbid, man, it was like some really scary, intense older.
Let me ask. One of the scenes that really got me was the conversation with your father.
Yeah, man.
And then that speech that he gave. And so what was that like filming it? And I think that's one of the most refreshing themes in this film is the parents' attitudes towards the relationship. So it's like, how did that feel to you and everyone on working?
Well, Michael Stuhlbarg, he plays Mr. Perlman, the father. He's so incredible. He takes notes with a ruler in his script, which I think is like a nice indicator of how he knows exactly what's going down. And when it came time to shoot that scene, like I said, I went to a bunch of theater stuff growing up in New York. I really consider myself a theater kid, and he was in Martin McDonagh's Pillow Man. I must have been 11 or 12, so this is someone I really looked up to. And when it came time to do that scene, that's very much his scene. I have to be present and listening and there for him. But it was just like stay a fly on the wall, Timmy, and just let the master go to work. And then there was the experience of really hearing it too in that monologue and getting to hear, don't push away pain in your life and embrace it and live and let live. And to feel crummy doesn't mean that you should not just feel crummy and sit in that state.